Hey, this is Lewis Porter Jr. Got another video, of course. I got in 2 books I wanted to show everybody. I got in, let me show you this one first. Dangers and Discoveries. Another Lightning Source book. Boom. See the back? See, they put this in. What was it? They put this in. I like it. It's very nice. You know, $16.99. Our stuff. Stock art image on the front. Pathfinder logo. It's how many pages is this? 64, like 66 pages. Really, 58. But you know, ads. So 64 pages. This collects all the 24 dangers and 24 discoveries that we did on RPGNow and Drive-Thru and Paizo. And we left them in one big book, so you could buy it. I like this. The printing on this one's a little bit better than I thought it would be. The images came out really nice, since most of them were just black and white. They weren't actually colored art. Everything looks nice. I have noticed, this is purely graphic design side, so don't pay attention if that stuff bores you. When they take your PDF, they shrink it slightly to fit it on the page correctly, which I think is interesting, but they could have handled it a different way. I would have handled it a different way. I would have said, oh, you should just try this, and it's just something kind of I thought was interesting they did. This one also, you know, square bound. Very, very white pages. The color, well, the black and white looks correct. It's very nice, easy to see. Good paper. Has that good printed smell. What other fun stuff? Oh, here's something. This is the ad I put on the back. Alright, this is our ad for our Neo Exodus product for Widowmaker Scarlet. In black and white, a little dark. They make it a little dark in black and white. I'm sure some of you probably seen the color version. It's very, very vibrant. It comes out like, the dark is really kind of subdued here. So it's like, oh, this is interesting. But if I knew then what I know now, I think I'll change this up a little bit. I might actually make a grayscale version of this ad just for black and white books. Case in point also, the back ad, more Neo Exodus, our big 4-piece start here. See, boom. Same thing, a little darker than I'd like to. Oh, since I'm sure some of you are watching this, depending, let me see if you can get a clear shot, which I don't think you can. There's a QR code, which is not coming out as clear as I'd like it to come. Yeah, it's not. But it's on the book, so if you want to shoot it, actually, let me test it out. I know it's been on the screen okay. Let me actually see. I'm assuming it should work just as well. That's the cool thing about technology. You just pick it up, boom. Alright, yep, and it works correctly. So, the ad came out the way I liked it. Nice book. $16.99. I'm going to put this available on sale at RPGNow, so you can buy that book or the PDF, or together you can buy them both for $17. We always charge a penny for the PDF, and people always ask, why do you charge a penny for the PDF? Because when I'm doing the numbers for what sold and what didn't, even though it's 1 cent, will give me an accurate number. 0 doesn't always mean that, you know, when you're doing the math, it's like, oh, we sold it for 0. Well, we really didn't sell it for 0, we gave it away, and look, $17. PDF, book, done. There you go. And the other one, this was a little bit of a surprise. Oh, Trade Routes. That's right. I did Trade Routes as a 18-page book. I thought about it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a small book, and let's see it. So, of course, here's the cover. Pathfinder logo, OGL logo, the backside, picture, description, same stuff. And here, $7.99. That's right. 16 pages, $7.99. That's the cheapest I probably can make a black and white book. If I was going to sell this at a con, this would be a $5 book. But really, if I got to sell to stores, this is really the cheapest it can be. The price point's nice. The printing from the back, same thing with the color. This one was a different ad of the same ad as a key right there. I'm sure you both would scan that one a little bit better. Also a little half-page Neo Exodus ad. But this is our PDF that we did, and we put it in a book format. So If you liked the Trade Routes PDF and you wished there was a book version of it, well, now there is. It's simple, it's easy, it's inexpensive, it's there, and you can put it in your bookshelf. I think both of them have come out very, very well. I'm very happy with the printing. I think Lightning Source is to the point where it needs to be. I think the costs are right. I think the printing process is much better than it was when I first saw it, 3 or 4 years ago. They're doing everything right, and I think, it's nice enough that, well, I'll tell you one of our secrets. These products are going to be available at Paizo.com as actual print products. We're going to be sending out more print material to them. Also, we're going to be sending out to some stores. So far, we've had Toad and Troll. We sent out their copies. They went out last week. Actually, no, they went out this week. They ended up beginning of this week, Tuesday, which I'm hoping they got them yesterday, but I'm going to call them to confirm. Paizo is also going to be taking our print copies and having them online. We're also going to be doing, I don't think I've announced this anywhere yet, we're going to be doing a pre-order with Neo Exodus directly through RPGNow. So you can order the book there or the PDF. So it's going pretty well. Oh yeah, what's the price of going to be for Neo Exodus? I don't know. I'll tell you the price that I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for $26.99. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know if we're going to meet that, or it might have to be $30. I'm hoping not to be $30. I don't want it to be $30. That's something I don't want it to be. It looks like it's going to be 160 pages, maybe even more. It's going to be a big book. Soft cover, like that. Hardcover, if we do a hardcover, it's going to be $40. I can't even lie to you. It's going to be $40 if we do a hardcover. I'm hoping not to do a $40 hardcover, because I'm against $40 hardcovers. But if we do it, we do it. If we do it, we might try to see if we can combine a bunch of books together so you get a big, thick book. So, maybe not, Tullus or World's Largest Dungeon big, but still big enough and thick that you go, wow, this is a great book. I really got a good deal out of that. So, that's it. Anything else? Oh, I just uploaded some new art from Storm Cook. So, this is Storm Cook's image portfolio number 7. There's 7 more pieces of art, color, fantasy pieces that you use in live stream stuff if you're looking for more. Price on those are $9.99. Please, please, please buy them. Please. Storm loves doing this stuff. I love doing this stuff. The more you buy, the more chances we can have to do this stuff. I'd like to get even more artists who might be interested, might be seeing this, who would like to. Hey, I want to do this too. So if you like to, give me an email shout. What's my email? lmpjr007@gmail.com. You can always reach me on that one, or catch me on Facebook. We're on Facebook. Oh yes, if you're not a friend of ours on Facebook, please be a friend of ours on Facebook. I know it's propaganda, and I know it's the marketing. Yeah, look, but I also put a lot of stuff in there. I don't always put that stuff in the blog. Sometimes I forget, but it's just easy and painless for everybody. I think that is it. Do I have anything else? Oh, some other stuff. I'll tell you them. I shouldn't be telling you. And if I tell you, JP might even get mad. That I don't care. I'm just gonna tell you anyway. We're working on Neo Exodus stuff. We've got the campaign book. It's gone through my initial edits. It's gone to JP for his secondary edits, and now it's actually in the editor's hand, and she is working on it as we speak right now. It's a fantastic book. Point blank, best setting you'll see. Point blank, out for Pathfinder. I'm not going to talk about Pathfinder setting. I'm going to talk about Glorian. Neo Exodus is not that. If you wish you could play, say, oh, I like the rules, but I don't like the setting, Glorian. Maybe I'd like to try something different. Try Neo Exodus. I think if you're looking for something very different, it's that. And I mean it. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it boldly. It's going to be the best gaming setting on the market for Pathfinder, no doubt. I will put this setting against everybody I know who's a friend. Lots of my friends are publishers, but I'm going to tell them, Neo Exodus, kicking your ass. Sorry. It's just going to kick your ass. It's incredible. It's great. It's a great setting. The campaign book's going to be great. The adventures that we're doing are phenomenal. Jonathan McNulty has written a great adventure. Not saying anything else. It's just great. We do a lot of stuff that you haven't seen in fantasy before, and I think a lot of people will like it. And the people who play tested it have all had the same basic comments and like, hey, that's what we wanted to hear. So they were all amazed how much they loved it, and they were like, when's the next one coming out? We got to play the next one. So we're on the right track with that. So I'm pretty cool. All right, let me get out of here because I got to eat and do some other stuff once again. And I think Lucas is still down for his nap. Oh yeah, totally non-related to work. Lucas had his first swimming lesson. He did not drown, but I've learned my son is not the world's greatest swimmer. I'm going to work on that. What can I say? He's only 16 months. All right, thanks a lot, and I'll talk to y'all later.